A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. It's a simple phrase, isn't it? But within these words lies the secret to a life of purpose and fulfillment. Too often, we give up just before we reach the finish line. We tell ourselves it's too hard, too painful, or that success isn't meant for us. But let me share something I've learned on my journey. The path to greatness is never easy, but it's always worth it. When I was a young man, I decided to climb a mountain near my village. It wasn't a large mountain, but to me, it seemed insurmountable. The first few hours were exhilarating, the fresh air, the breathtaking views. But as I climbed higher, the path became steeper, and my legs began to ache. At one point, I thought about turning back. I told myself, this is good enough. I've climbed higher than most people ever will. But then, I saw an old shepherd coming down the trail. He looked at me, smiled, and said, the view at the top is worth every step. That simple statement reignited my determination. I kept climbing, and when I finally reached the summit, the view was beyond anything I could have imagined. But it wasn't just the view that mattered, it was the lesson I had learned. Quitting would have robbed me of that moment, and of the pride that came with knowing I had persevered. Life is like that mountain. The journey is filled with moments of doubt, pain, and struggle. But if you give up, you'll never know what's waiting for you at the top. You see, success isn't about never failing. It's about never quitting. The most successful people in the world aren't the ones who avoided failure, they're the ones who kept going in spite of it. Think about it. What does it mean to quit? It means deciding that the effort isn't worth the reward. But how often do we make that decision too soon? How often do we let temporary pain steal a lifetime of achievement? A quitter looks for excuses. A winner looks for solutions. A quitter focuses on the obstacles. A winner focuses on the goal. And here's the most important part. A winner isn't someone who never struggles. A winner is someone who refuses to let struggle define them. Now, I want to share some practical ways to cultivate resilience and stay on your path. 1. Remember your why. When the journey gets tough, remind yourself why you started. Your purpose is the fuel that will keep you going. 2. Break it down. Big goals can feel overwhelming. Focus on small, manageable steps, and celebrate each milestone along the way. 3. Learn from failure. Failure isn't the end, it's a teacher. Every setback contains a lesson. Embrace it, and use it to grow stronger. 4. Surround yourself with support. Find people who uplift and encourage you. A strong support system can make all the difference when you feel like giving up. 5. Practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment. When you focus on the step in front of you, the journey becomes less daunting. My friend, the road to success isn't meant to be easy. If it were, everyone would walk it. But you have something special within you, a strength, a determination, a spark. Don't let that spark go out. When you feel like quitting, remember this, the view at the top is worth every step. And every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you're meant to live. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. Which one will you choose to be? Thank you for sharing this time with me. If this message has inspired you, take a moment to reflect on it. Write down your goals, your why, and the steps you'll take to keep moving forward. And if you know someone who needs this reminder, share this video with them. Let's spread the message of hope, perseverance, and growth. Subscribe to The Mindful Path TV for more wisdom and inspiration. See you next time.